In today's video, Dana White revealed that he's working on a fight guaranteed to blow MMA fans' minds.
Yeah, I got something in the works right now. I'll drive you crazy. All you guys will be running around.
Tom Aspinall wasted no time responding to Dana White's statement that a fight between him and Jon Jones is 100% going to happen.
Don't call me Johnny Bones anymore. Call me Johnny. Johnny, baby.
Joe Rogan has revealed which UFC fighter he believes has the most unique style. Meanwhile, Colby Covington's run is over as he was defeated in a way many fans had been waiting to see. Israel Adesanya also responded to Manel Kape, calling him out following his victory. Colby Covington, who proudly refers to himself as Donald Trump's favorite fighter, fell short once again last December. He faced Leon Edwards for the welterweight title and lost by unanimous decision, marking his third title fight in 5 years without a single victory. Following the loss to Edwards, Covington dropped out of the top 5 welterweight rankings. By the time he faced Buckley, he was ranked 6th. Despite this, Covington boldly declared that a win would put him back in the title picture. Unfortunately for him, the fight against Buckley ended in a way many fans had hoped, with Colby clearly outmatched and defeated. The fight took a chaotic turn early on when a nasty cut opened up in the first round, leaving Covington's blood smeared across both fighters and the octagon. Ultimately, the doctor ruled Colby unfit to continue, prompting the referee to call the fight. The result was a technical knockout, marking Covington's second consecutive loss, the first time this has happened in his career.
Yeah, there was a lot of blood. And Dan Mergliata said to him at the start of round 3, listen, you got to protect that eye because you're this close to it being stopped. It wasn't the worst cut we'd ever seen, but there was a lot of blood.
While the referee seemed to make the right call by stopping the fight based on the doctor's advice, the decision sparked controversy. Many fans believed the fight should have continued, and even Dana White expressed his disagreement, stating that the stoppage was unnecessary.
Yeah, I was curious to see how it would go if it went 5 rounds, if it went later in the rounds. No doubt that was a bad cut, but that fight doesn't get stopped in Vegas. That fight keeps going in Vegas. You think it would get 100%?
Buckley himself voiced his dissatisfaction with the stoppage.
Going that way before you got
Yeah. My first main event was a big success. I feel like the whole card, was very successful, getting a lot of knockouts. I feel like, my fight, shouldn't be stopped, but, it is what it is. You got to protect the fighters. I feel like 2025, man, is definitely my year, and we definitely taking over, With this being said, this is on a 6-fight winning streak. I got, 8 knockouts, within the UFC. I feel like I done enough to really kind of put myself in a position to kind of, yet again, fight for that title. And even though I know that Shawkat is next, blessed to that fight. But if anything happens where Shawkat or Bilal doesn't, step up into the octagon, I want to, face them. So at the end of the day, man, we're going to keep this nice and short, bro. I'm definitely looking to take that throne, man, 2025, bro. So we out, baby. Thank you.
Hey, there. Come on, bro. Let me get it. Give me one, bro. You gotta let me get a fight, bro. It's been a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? He at 170 right now. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, don't say it, though. You on camera. Record, you better be recording.
Come on, fight in July.
July, let's fight in July.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. London? Don't say that.
Gonna be ready?
I've been ready.
Okay.
Let's get money. Bro. All right. Appreciate it.
Who's that guy?
See, what's up? Come on. You gotta make your money. Go make your money. You already know, man, that's another win right here. We crashing out the year on a good one, man, but now I get to go home back to the family. But 2025, we're taking the throne. You already know this, man.
Dana White revealed that he's working on a fight that will amaze MMA fans. The USC president shared the thrilling news during a press conference.
Anticipate a lot of big fights. I got something in the works right now. I'll drive you fuckers crazy. All you guys will be running around. I got something in the works that you will never fucking see coming for 2025. That literally started to come together last night. And yeah, we got some fun stuff.
The cryptic statement has ignited a wave of speculation among MMA fans. Many quickly pointed to a potential showdown between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall, especially after White recently confirmed the heavyweight unification bout between the two is set for next year. This indicates that the USC is likely prepared to pay Jon Jones tens of millions of dollars for the fight. solidifying it as one of the biggest matchups in the sport's history.
But other than that, John Jones behind the scenes is not a guy that turns down fights.
Would you guarantee 100% we see that fight?
Yeah, I'll say 100%.
Tom Aspinall wasted no time reacting to Dana White's statement that a fight between him and John Jones is guaranteed to happen. Taking to his Instagram story, Aspinall reposted Dana's comments with the simple but telling eyes emoji, signaling he's closely watching the situation. While some speculate White's hint could be about another showdown, fans have largely ruled out Conor McGregor due to his legal troubles. Another possibility is a super fight between Islam Makhachev and Ilia Topuria, who recently announced his move to lightweight to avoid tough weight cuts. However, the most anticipated matchup remains John Jones versus Tom Aspinall, a fight that could define the heavyweight era. In other news, Henry Cejudo shared an exclusive interview with Khabib Nurmagomedov ahead of UFC 311, where Khabib offered insights on Ilia Topuria, Islam Makhachev, and more.
I know what it's like to be a double champ, and I know Islam wants it. I still fight this without, like when I was active. When you don't get with the fighting, that happens. I think right now, Ilya deserves a shot at 155 pounds. You know what I'm saying? If I'm promoter, like Dana, I try to make Olympic champion, which is not normal people. This is like one happening other people.
Yeah, I can do. I can.
Yeah. I want to talk to them too.
Okay.
It also makes Khabib just different and very special.
In a recent podcast episode, Joe Rogan sparked debate with a controversial statement claiming that Strickland possesses the most unique and unusual style in MMA. Rogan explained that martial arts is an art form for those who truly understand it, and some UFC fighters have such distinctive styles that it's hard to comprehend how they work. He pointed to Strickland as a prime example, having how he stands tall, relentlessly comes forward, and uses exceptional head movement and timing to dominate opponents, while others rely on footwork, takedowns, and ground game. Rogan described Strickland's style as strange but highly effective. As you know, Strickland is set to headline UFC 312 in Sydney on February 8th, where he will look to avenge his previous loss to Jared Cannonier and reclaim his championship belt. But who do you think will emerge victorious in this highly anticipated matchup? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Jan Blachowicz, who fought to a controversial draw with Angelia and later lost a close fight to Pereira, believes Pereira's skills would pose a significant challenge for Angelia. Blachowicz feels that Angelia's grappling heavy style and slower pace wouldn't be enough to handle Pereira's sharp striking and strategic fight IQ. According to Blachowicz, Pereira's ability to adapt and his dangerous stand-up make him a tough opponent for anyone with a more straightforward game plan like Angelia's.
If he was to fight Pereira next, who do you think would win that fight?
If Ankalaev will fight like last fight with Rakic, he's gonna lose the fight. He need to do something more. He needs to be like, I don't know, but he was like, he's a good fighter, but it's not enough for Pereira in this kind of style, He need to change, he need to be like, more, he have to believe in that what he doing, I think he don't believe, he just want to win the fight, but don't take too much punches, he's very careful in this what he doing. And I think this kind of way, fight with Pereira will not working.
Israel Adesanya responded to Manel Kape, calling him out after his victory.
I say about before. Man, I give this guy all this credit. Like, he's looking nice. And I said, fuck you. Yeah, I still keep it real, man. He showed out. And man, this shows I've been in his head this whole time. I didn't think it was like that. But he did well. Good job.
That's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us.